YouTube. It has been a while. That is my bad. With finals and stuff in college, and oh Jesus, already starting with the half court three. Anywho, yeah, there's been a lot. I've had to do a lot of work in a little bit of time, especially with, college and stuff. I'm sure you guys can relate too. Squid Billy misses a dunk. Tries to force up another layup. We get the board. We're off to the races. Turnover. They try to force it back up again. Nope. We get the board. My boy Tibbs tries to pull up, break. They get the board. They're coming back down the court. Somehow that fucking pass got through, and they get the easy layup. Our ball. We inbound the ball to my boy Tibbs. He comes back down the court, trying to sauce him up a little bit. Sends it down Dre. Nice little pump fake to get him up in the air, and we score. Back on defense, they're still trying to force it down into that paint. I don't know why, but they're still running around, trying to find an easy layup. He gets a good animation, probably a steal. Should have been a steal, but he clanks it anyway. I'm off to the races, and he reaches the shit out of my man. Every time on the inbounds, I do that V-cut, get butt naked every time for either a mid-range because 2K either sucks you in because of the pass, or you can get a good animation and get the three. But usually, especially on bots like these kids, 9 times out of 10, that will work on the inbounds if you do a little V-cut. Anyway, they try to force up another layup. We go on the fast break. He lobs it up to Dre. Easy dunk. As we're back on defense, they try to force another dunk. That should have been a fucking steal right there. But anyway, he tries to bait us in. We try to pay the passing lanes, and then he gets a standing dunk. I guess, whatever. I'm coming back down the court. I want a fucking three. Dre sets the invisible screen. Doesn't hit anyone, but he's playing off of me. Fucking yak that bitch. I'm spanking that bitch from pretty much wherever. We're back on defense. He inbounds the ball to half court. Tries to force it up. Yeah, that's not going for you, boss. That ain't it, chief. I'm off to the races. I'm fucking wetting in the corner. I wanted that to be a 3, but 2K sucked me in to get a 2, but it's whatever. 11 points, 100% shooting. They're trying to force up another layup. We're all jumping in the air. Yeah, break. Gets the rebound some fucking way. Yep, break. Anywho, as we're going ahead, I get the rebound, I think, but I think I get fouled. So now I'm going to pass it down to my boy Dre for the cut. We get an easy dunk as they force up another fucking layup, and absolutely goddamn not. Yeah, anywho, he's got his grand badge, so we're both fucking doing our deals. Tries to force up another dunk, I guess so, with his fucking hot badge. Like I said in the other previous videos, I mean, there's got to be at least 1 or 2 fucking bailouts every game, but yeah, I'm fucking wetting that bitch from wherever. Like I've been saying, that grand badge is the cheesiest fucking thing on planet Earth. On the quick forced inbound, he puts up a fall-away jump shot. That ain't it, chief. The rebounding rim protector dribbles up the ball like a playmaker and drains in his fucking eye like a sharpshooter. That's how broken this fucking game is. Does that man be Satan? He's got his dual badge. I mean, it's rebounding rim protector, but he be saying that's his shooting badge. He need to literally be going off. I mean, that's his first 3 of the game, but he fucking green beaned it. So I got 14 points, 5 for 7, 4 for 6 from 3. Just because that I haven't fucking posted in a long time, I'm gonna have 2 gameplays. This is my first one with the sharpshooter, and then the next gameplay coming up like right now is going to be the shot creator too. My shot creator, I really haven't done that much on my shot creator, but I like using them sometimes because it keeps sort of things fresh. Like I don't usually like always using my sharpshooter, and I don't usually always use my shot creator. So anywho, the first part of this game, my boy Tibbs is not at the fucking, is AFK, and his man scores I think like fucking 22 points, and we were roasting him the whole fucking time because the kid, I mean that kid was a bot, so there's no real excuse to that. So I'm dribbling around. They're double teaming me. I go up to the top of the key. The 2K gods reward me with the full white 3. So they get the ball. They're coming back up the court. And well, with a 2-on-3, it's prone to have a man open. There he is. With the 3, they go up 6-3. I get the ball back. I'm dribbling up the court. Trying to set up this little pick and roll action. Trying to sauce him up a little bit. Double teamed again. Kicks it out to the defender and bricks a mid-range. Sellout Tibbs in the building. Gives up 6 points, bricks a mid-range. That's okay. Tries to do some sort of pass outside of his archetype. That goes out of bounds. We don't end up scoring on that possession, but it's okay because they can't score either unless they have someone AFK. So they kind of do that, get stuck on me, and then he rolls around. He bricks in mid-range. That's fine with that. Steps back. Ooh, he thinks I'm going for a dunk. Step back. Fucking draining his mid-range deadeye on bronze. Lighten up. Difficult shots too. They dribble up the court, trying to get a nice forced fucking dunk, because that is a good shot for them. He gets the shit stuffed out of him. The lockdown, sellout Tibbs in the building, gives an easy lane, and I guess he kind of dunks on me. He didn't really get an animation, but we can call it that, whatever. I'm dribbling around, trying to get some ISO. Don't really know what I want to do yet, because I haven't really put like really good dribble moves on this guy, but I still get him leaning for the mid-range. I mean, like, you don't even really need good dribble moves to necessarily break someone's ankles, but you still gotta have some sauce on you. But they have some sort of offense where they just give the ball to his man, and even on a fucking lockdown, I mean, it's like, the blow-by animation and sellout Tibbs is still relevant in the building. Anyway, he inbounds the ball to me. I give the ball to Dre. Yep, bricked the shot. I bricked the fuck out of the release, so that's fine. I get the shoot and foul to prevent a fucking score. He's running around. He doesn't have any clue what's going on. He pulls up for the three. Absolutely not. Pretty sure he got a yellow on that. He should have. Pump fake. Break. Alright, then they give it to me, and then I shoot a three, and then I make it. Alright, let's continue the gameplay. Anywho, they're already quitting match. He probably lagged out or something. Gives it the ball, and sellout Tibbs is guarding him. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. A lot more of that in this game. I think like I said, I'm pretty sure he scores like fucking 22. Anywho, I'm dribbling around, trying to sauce him up a little bit with the step back behind the back crossover, leaning green bean. That's the thing that I love about fucking shot creators, is that you could still have some like sauce with your dribble moves, and you could just fall away with the green bean. He's cutting back door. He gets the easy layup down fucking Main Street. Now I'm hot too. He gets the layup too, just for morale purposes at this point. They get the ball for one of the last times. Comes down the court and forces up another layup. Absolutely not to that one. Cutting ahead here because I'm pretty sure Tibbs gets fouled. I'm trying to send it down to my man, but sometimes they get that animation every single time. I tip the pass. Gets a wacky animation. I guess he can fucking shoot. I mean, for Christ's sakes, he got all fucking 17 fucking points. 7 for 10. Anywho, so I get hot. Trying to sauce up a little bit. Trying to dribble around a little bit. Give it down to my man down in the block. Think he can get an easy layup, but kind of gets that wacky contest. Coming up the court, I jump. Absolutely fucking not with the chase down. Dre always does that shit. He always, when someone is on a fast break like that and they force up a weak ass layup, he's always the one to clean up. Still not guarding him from that range, but he got lucky on that when he bricked it. Dre's coming up the court. Dishes it off to Tibbs. And yeah. Chill out, Tibbs in the building. Anyhow, they get the ball. He's dribbling around. Tries to get a foul. The frustration foul at this point. Dre sags off a little bit and he drains the three with absolutely no hesitation. We get the ball on the fast break. He catches him leaning in the front court. I step back. Full white for the three. You know what? I don't even care if I don't even get green beans. You know what I mean? Like, if it's full white and it freaking drains, and I'm not even going to be really mad. But green beans aren't nice. He forces up the mid-range. Absolutely not. Trying to play outside of his archetype. Speaking of playing out of his archetype, almost sellout Tibbs just sold out the game. They reach me. We go on our usual inbounds play. Usually Dre comes down Main Street, down right in the center of the paint, and Sean usually stays outside. But that time it didn't work. It's whatever. There we go. Tibbs. Some life out of Tibbs. Gets the easy dunk. Cuts back door. They get the ball for the last time. Trying to sauce up a little bit. Trying to get a three to win. But apparently, wow. Anyhow, I completely forgot that happened in the gameplay. apparently he just fucking dunks on everyone. I mean, he's just the greatest fucking player of all time. Step back, behind the back, crossover. I want to end this fucking shit real bad, but I'm not going to force anything to lose the game. Tibbs pulls up with the fucking deal and drains that fucking thing to save the game. We're up 1. We are down a little bit. Just some defense can be played by fucking Tibbs and usually we'll win. But anywho, we're back on defense. He's trying to ISO him up, just pretty much how he's been doing the whole game. I mean, you can't blame him, and it works, right? So they go up 1. He goes between the legs for the dunk, 24-23. I guess I said this is the last time that they get the ball, but apparently not. And Dre tries to work him down low. Tibbs is freaking showing up in clutch time, crunch time on offense, not on defense. But anywho, 25-24, we're up 1. Wow, that could have fucking ended the game with Tibbs' famous defense, but that's whatever. They come down, trying to pump fake. He probably could have just put that up, but they're trying to force up shots and get a game-winning shot, a game-savior shot, but he forces up the brick. And I come down and I front clutch for the fucking win. Wow. So with everything being said and having this sort of long gameplay, let me know if you guys like this. I just did this to make up for the uploads that I haven't been posting. So if you guys like this, comment, subscribe, help the channel grow. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all boys later.